Hey, what's up, guys? Kalamazi here. It's going to be a testing and kill of Heroic Vaelgor and Ezzorak, I think. The two dragons in Voidspire testing today from Midnight Beta testing, the Voidspire. Pretty interesting boss. It played out differently than I thought it would from reading the journal and things. Now, Beta's gone down right now, so I can't reference the journal for all the abilities here. I know a good bit of them. A good bit of them. I might miss a few. If I do, I'm sorry, but regardless, here's this. I'll yap about the actual poll here, mechanics, talk about that stuff, and if you want to skip that and just see a full testing of it, I'll put the kill poll at the other half of this video with a timestamp below. So logs below as well if you want them. So it's two target boss encounter. I thought that there was only one boss active at a time, but they're both just here chilling, taking full damage. So like Destro locks, cleave classes, very, very good in this fight. A lot of hectic ag cleave as well. So what's going to happen here on poll, you start off here, one goes up in the air a little bit, not a big deal. One mechanic on this fight, if they are more than 10% apart in health, they don't share health. So if there's more than a 10% health disparity, it's going to enrage them. So you have to keep damage dealt relatively similar on them, or it's going to enrage them and do more damage. It's not like it's a hard wipe, but it hurts. So you have to watch damage on the bosses here. You can see they're not sharing health here, right? So keep that in mind later on, trying to balance a bit, and yeah. So, okay, so this dread breath here is on a random player. It is a large cone. It's about here to here. It's on a random player. Now it'll keep chasing the player if he moves it. So we sort of headed towards the front of the room here, and the ray would shift away from it, and they sort of move towards the front. Was like the general rule we probably landed on more or less. It's not that big of a deal. You can see what's on pretty easily. It says it targets a certain person. It's pretty easy to see where the cone's at. Just move out of it. But it happens a couple times in this phase. You're going to have a couple other mechanics coming in here too. A null beam. This is a tank mechanic. I don't know what it does exactly. Something with a slow, I'm pretty sure. But just don't be in front of it. It's fine. I think it's like negate damage. It might even be like a Nexus King mechanic. Negate damage, negate in the raid. I'm not really sure. But the next mechanic here is going to be called... Oh, so it's the null beam. The null beam, I know what this is. The null beam goes off, and whenever it shatters or whatever, it spawns like these ads. Like these, they call it like a matrice or whatever. These ads spawn. Now, if you stack your circles here, you do take more damage, but it spawns them in a more stacked fashion for like AoE. Death grips can be a thing. I mean, mass grip's good in this fight if you haven't realized it. Pretty good. AoE I'm down. Don't have a lot of health. Nameplates were a little funky here. When you had a lot of them out, it seemed like they were sort of in the floor, which is a little weird, but hey, what can you do? If you're a Warlock and you kata on pull, it'll hit both targets, but you don't have kata for this part of the fight because it's too fast. So keep that in mind. But yeah, they will try to spread apart a bit too. Whenever you grip them together, but if you grip and stun, you can typically kill them pretty fast. Right about here, I think the orbs are tied to the tank frontal, but it might be this instead. I don't know. I can't see the journal right now, but the cadence is about the same either way. After that, you're going to have this grip come in, these orbs spawn, which will basically pull you towards this orb, or this planet, this nova, whatever. You need to run away and break the tether. If you're a lock, put a circle down, whatever, you can get out super easy. Just circle out of it and you're done. It is based off where the boss is at, roughly, it seems. So if the boss has moved to a weird spot, we had him here for a while. He was here this time. I couldn't circle it, but just, keep that in mind. So moving on from there, you're going to have a breath coming in again, which is once again on a random player. Target them, preheats over here, moves away, shift a bit, you're good to go. Gloom is being cast here as well again. So this, or sorry, not again, but this is a new mechanic. So this is like a planet this boss spits out. Now, you want to soak the planet. Certain players want to soak the planet. It'll make the ring of the planet smaller, and I believe it makes the whenever it ends, wherever it stops, the overall floor area of the Nile smaller. And if you soak it, it'll put a debuff on you, but you can't soak the next one, I believe. But regardless, you can tell when it's fully soaked by the time, or by the rings being smaller. So it spawns here. See, it's big, pulsing, whatever. Players get ready to soak it. There's one there. So the rings gradually get smaller till it's gone. Soak, and bang. It pops and it's done. It's going to go over here against the wall and chill, do whatever. It's going to put some air down on the floor. Not a big deal. And that's that. He's casting a null beam here. There's the air denial over there. You can see from the orb. Right there. That's the orb we soaked. So null beam goes out. We're going to have the ads coming in again here. And we stack a bit here for this. I packed it, some damage taken. Throw some AoE out and break your grips. I was trying to circle this, but unfortunately my circle was too far this time. So Be aware of where you're at. You can circle it, break it, no big deal. There's a breath again, being turned a weird direction, but you're good. And that's basically phase 1. Not a whole lot to it. Now, phase 2 is going to begin pretty soon when this radiant barrier goes out. It's going to put a barrier in the middle of the room here, which the raid wants to stand in to negate damage from the dragon to cast some big ability. I forgot what it's called. But you want to be in the middle here. They're going to fly away. You'll have like 2 debuffs coming out on players in the raid. I don't know if it'll be more with like a larger raid size. You can still be in the barrier. Just be close to the middle if you don't have debuffs. If you have them, be on the edges. Like this person gets to here, stay inside or go to the edges. So you're not clipping people, right? You can see they're still being like healed by the barrier or whatever. They're doing their pulsing dragon stuff. No big deal. An ad spawns here. It's got a lot of health. Need to kill it. Big healing part of the fight. The barrier negates a lot of the damage, but not all of it. So there's that. The dragons are back down. Unfortunately, I had a lot of Lua errors being spat at me at this point in time. Didn't happen again today, just here, and I couldn't really get rid of them all. So it'll cover the screen a bit here, but it's not a big deal. So you're back in phase 1. The big difference here, you have this add up, this manifestation running around that you need to kill, unless you kill it in the intermission. But honestly, you're just back in the same phase 1. I felt like it's like missing something to make it like that more exciting. You do get a faster gloom orb here, so you want to soak this down. If the gloom orb does hit the edge of the other gloom orb, it'll pop it. It'll make a huge air denial. Like if this hit here, it would make this denial circle like over here and take most of the room up. So you want to like sort of, I guess, have it facing a direction away from the other one, if possible, and soak it down too. So it goes over there and it's doing its own thing. It'll take up space, but we're not going over there. No big deal. So yep, there you go. Excuse me. Besides that, the ad's going to die here. You're going to have the same things happening. Dread breath on a player, run away. You're going to have, well, I don't know what these even are. These look like the spells, possibly. I'm not even sure what those are. The circles, but maybe they're from the intermission still. Oh, they're probably from the ad. The ad being alive still. Kill the ad and those will go away. Yeah, just spread out, sure. But yeah, you have the actual ad spawning in here again. Just kill them. Boss, they're spread. You have the breath coming out. You have the planet to soak. And you have the grips coming in now. That's it. This is the fight. Not too bad. Fun fight overall, I'd say. Not too bad. It feels like it's missing a mechanic, maybe in the first phase 1 or the intermission a bit to make it a bit more exciting, but wasn't that bad. Solid fight today. Not as good as Bellerin, I think, but still pretty fun. I'll upload the kill of the fight again here. Once again, sorry for the Lua errors. I can't fix it. I don't know what broke, but that's that. So yeah, that's it. GG.
I can't remember its name, even though I killed it like 50 times a year ago. That's the one.
You don't remember them because they're not. I remember being like free worm frog and that shit. My GM, my co-GM for going through the force.
Oh, that's not good.
Alright, it's circle soon.
Oh, I need to hold kata on pull. I can't kata these.
How sick is that? How about that?
Yeah.
Need more on Vaelgor now.
Just a little bit of Vaelgor, yeah.
More. I'll do my best.
Alright, orb
That's spawning. It's soaked, don't get it.
Still more on Vaelgor.
Yeah. What's the like
Damage coming.
break point where it matters?
Uh,
Yeah, I mean they're fine right now. It's like 2% difference.
Alright, so much for
They're
casting that
even.
kata, huh? Where's my circle? Thank you. I love that Havoc window. Just totally wasted that.
Anyway, we could put the front doors like to the side of them.
So you don't want to move the thing.
Why not?
I think moving that
Yeah,
away
it's
from
pretty
the
loud.
center
Honestly, I
is
noticed the Apex talent being pretty.
I mean,
everyone's in the
you have
center.
you have to assume that that person is like on the dragon that's doing the frontal and that they're vulnerable, right? Like,
Well, what if like we're all just standing center?
Hit Ezzorak. Hit
We're all just
Ezzorak when they
standing-
come down.
gate. That makes sense, sure.
Gate away from it would be
Oh, yeah,
sick
gate,
as fuck,
yeah.
actually.
When they come down, hit Ezzorak. He's...
You can actually tell it's going to be on you like well before the animation starts, by the way.
There's
like
also
a
a
purple
text
arrow.
on your screen that says it's on.
Yeah, so you can like use that time to like move.
You have front 20. Were you just getting feared no matter what?
Yeah.
Circle out of here.
Oh, forbidden table.
I'm sorry.
The forbidden text. The forbidden text.
Hit
Oh,
Puts arrow above your head. Is that like a weak aura?
We gotta kill them.
the forbidden text. Blizzard, please stop. Blizzard, not right now.
Put that away.
I can't see.
Looks soaked.
Not the forbidden text.
Neither even now.
Good shit.
Kinda weird that comes on the tank.
The ancient texts.
Hit Vaelgor. Vaelgor's falling behind a bit.
I'm gonna kill it with the text on my screen. It's great.
It sucked up.
Big damage on Vaelgor.
Only needs an external here.
Okay, it's like impossible to fill it now.
Yeah.
I need to stop. Thank you.
Out on the ads before we kill the boss.
Oh, just there.
They are dead.
We were catting on pull because it hits both the targets, but we shouldn't cat on pull because we don't have his first ad set, and it sort of spirals from there.
Vaelgor, I guess, and we'll see.
We missed a big stack AoE in the first set.
That guy's bad.
Boss is dead.
Prompt Alley's not